Hello all, Seriously is here. Let's get back to it expeditiously. Not really though. We're gonna get started here. I'm back on the space station. I've basically given up on finding that ship in S-class, that cool grasshopper explorer. I'm gonna give it one more spawn of ships here, and that's about all we're gonna get. Actually, you know what I did? While we're waiting, I can tell you what the woes of my day have been. I've been waiting around basically all day for that ship to spawn, and while I've been doing that, I was down on the planet making chlorine, expanding chlorine as they call it, mixing oxygen and chlorine, and I have a lot more oxygen. We can do more. We can do more expansion if we need to, but I think I have plenty for a lot of money. I spent some of it because instead of finding what I was looking for, an exotic landed and I bought it. So I do have an exotic, and I think that'll do. That'll just have to do, to be honest, I think. And yeah, another thing happened. I ran out of oxygen, so I came back to the station. But while I came back to the station, I accidentally targeted my freighter, and I warped inside of it, or I pulsed inside of it. So I had to warp, and I had no fuel. I almost died in the time it took to refuel my ship, the shuttle. So that's the thing. We need to warp. Now we don't need to. I can just cut that fuel as a loss. But if we look inside, where's it at? Boom, there. That's I think 2 warps. We've got 2 warps left in this. And I can just take the space station back to the last system we were in. Maybe that's what we'll do to start the episode off. We've given this thing enough time to spawn in, and nothing's come. Nothing has come of it. If I saw an S-class, I might grab that, but nothing else I've seen has dropped in S. Nothing cheap. I'm not going to buy a shuttle. And unfortunately, the only thing in range, because I was in this terrible shuttle, was another GEX system. So I went to a GEX system after this GEX system. So we also are not going to really look for ships in the next system either. I think I'm done looking for ships. We're just going to keep the exotic for now, because it'll have decent handling at least. No, that's a shuttle. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's head back to that new system I discovered. And the reason we're going to head back there is we want to get rid of that chlorine, and that is a system that sells chlorine. So we're not going to get rid of that chlorine. We're going to increase the amount of chlorine, and we're going to make money in the process. We're going to glitch the system, hopefully. Let's see what we can do about it. I want to say it's this one. Is there not a most recent system? All right. That's what we're gonna do. We'll go to discoveries and we're gonna double check. It will be something that I discovered. Okay, that is the more recent one. We have a bunch of planets to discover, so we can work on a bunch of milestones today, and we're gonna do that. I saw ships come in. Let's just double check before we go. Nope. Nope. Okay. So one thing we do need to do, this will be a yellow star. I can't warp anywhere else yet. We're going to head here. 5 planets, 1 moon. Don't know what any of them are because I don't think I scanned anything. I just warped here to not explode because I was inside of my own freighter. And then I basically landed at the space station and took the space station back to the system and bought some oxygen. Went back to the base and kept expanding some more chlorine. Yeah, the game also crashed once while I was expanding chlorine, and I lost about 10,000 chlorine, so I've replaced that, and I have more oxygen to continue even further, so I'm going to keep, I think, like 1 or 2 chlorine, just in case. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I could just buy some or some, whatchamacallit, salt. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to need a pilot to drop in. Nah, we don't need a pilot to drop in. We want to crash the market. That's what we want to do. So this place should be selling chlorine. Something else I did was I sniped a bunch of animals from the trade terminal while I was waiting for the chlorine to expand. So we're almost done handing in, or we can almost hand in all of those. There we go. Kill creature missions. I need to kill one more creature, but I figured I need to scan 3 more creatures to finish phase 1. We're done phase 1 after this. Okay, so I just need to kill, I think 1 more creature, 2 more creatures, and I need to scan 3. Oh, I think 43 million should do, don't you guys? Yeah. I would like to sell all of it, yes, for 43 million. Now I can buy any S-class ship I want, really. Maybe even a hauler. But let's not worry about hauler yet. We'll get plenty of slots through the ships that we scrap, to be honest, because we're going to scrap a couple today. Buy. Let's see what the chlorine is for now. Negative 64. I think it can go lower than that, so we're not at a total max gain here. But we gained 43 million. It's costing us 19 million to buy even more than we had. Deal. So we don't have 43 million, we have 25 million, but we have more chlorine than we had before. And that is how you crash a market. Now what you can do is go to each of these pilots. That is a really cool starship. I think I saw this last time I was here, but I didn't really take a gander. Let's make an offer. Let's just, oh my god, it's S-class. Oh goodness. All white and silver? How much does it cost? How much does it cost? 18 million. Well, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to fly it. I don't think I'm going to fly it. But you know what? I did say we were going to scrap some ships today. So maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll scrap this thing. That's a lot of money. That's like all of my money to spend, though. Right? I could get a lot of tier 1 S-class ships spawning in a get. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to wait. We've got the exotic. Let's not waste our money. We don't need to do all of that jazz on this save. Wow, though, S-class. This is a tier 3 economy, so that's not too surprising. But it's Gek, so there is only three? Yeah, 3 different fighters here, or 4. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I did buy the suit slot here, yeah, and then I just ran off. That's basically all I've done. So let's check in here real quick. Oh, let's not even bother checking in here. I'm gonna get some S-class modules from scrapping this S-class shuttle. Hopefully one of them is a hyperdrive. That's the only one I really would like to buy, and I don't want to buy it. I don't want to spend nanites. We are at 1781, and if I go to, is it here? Phase 3 maybe? Yeah, there we go. We're at 1781 of 5,000. I need to get 5,000 all at once for that one there. So I don't want to spend any if I can help it. Let's go to the ship. Let's move everything we can to the freighter. We don't have to call it into the system yet because we put the matter beam in. I don't know if I did that on camera, but that was something that I've done. The matter beam is in. We can hold lots of stuff over there. We will keep the chlorine on us for now. No, got room for all of this? It's getting pretty tight. I could sell... Oh, we're scrapping a ship, so we need room on us as well. We do need to move the chlorine. Okay, okay. Well, that's a shame, because I want to break down this economy scanner, because I'm going to want some of these. And that, yeah, definitely. Freighter, it can hold a lot. I could break down one of these as well. Well, not that one. I can break down that. That's on the freighter. That's on the freighter. This I don't need, and it's not worth very much money now compared to what we've got. Normally I would have saved this to turn into silver and sell. Not really worried about that right now. So you're gone. These... Okay, I can carry in the exosuit for now. What I'm going to do... check the exosuit, check the tech slots. I do have 1 free tech slot. What do I got over here? I go like that and like this, there we go. That frees us a slot here. I can install this. Do I want to keep this till... No, I don't know when I'm going to be replacing this mining beam. We're just going to go like that. There we go. That frees us a slot. I could sell these. We could gain some nanites. It is an A-class. I've been doing okay. To be honest, I've been doing okay. I've got lots of sodium. We could buy even more sodium. So let's go to this guy. Let's sell that by going to purchase. Clicking over to sell will make about 300 nanites for him. We're up to 2k. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're going to get 1k for completing phase 1. We have to do some traveling to do that. Let's put this in the freighter. Let's put this. Is there already a stack of those? There is. Excellent. Okay, okay. Anything we can use here? Yes, we can put this on us because we're going to gain some of those. And if we have one of those on us, we'll have a slot for it to go into. We'll put this on the freighter because, as you can see, I've also made a nutrient processor and I've put the Atlas Pass there. They're going to work great from there. I can always summon them with the matter beam no matter what system I'm in. Even if I can't summon the freighter in, I can call stuff from this general tab to me. Or just put it straight into play. I don't need to call it to me. I don't need to grab it and then I can place it. I can just place these. I can just open stuff. Yeah, it's great to put that kind of stuff there. So we're going to leave them there almost permanently now. That frees up a couple of slots, but that's not probably going to be enough to scrap a couple of S-class ships. Cargo, what do we got? Oh yeah, we're pretty full there. Anything that can get bigger over there that we have? I would love to just use this, but I think we're going to have to lose it. What are we holding? Resource-wise. You know what? Like I said, we don't need any of that stuff. We've got lots of money now. Even gold and silver themselves, I'm going to get back just by getting Lenmium and Herox in the future. So let's move some more of this over. I should have just sold this, not bought it back, because I forgot about the fact that we need some slots. That might be enough. 2, 4, 6, 8 slots. Yeah, okay. I hate to get rid of something that I might need, but I can just buy magnetized ferrite. I can just buy ferrite dust. It's available in every space station. Now these are smaller quantities, but they take a little bit more effort to get. So we'll keep those. We'll keep those. That should be enough. Okay, and let's double check the starship. Nothing left on there. Oh, more stuff we could uninstall. Ah, great. Oh, great. And we never finished installing this, but we didn't put. Oh yeah, we put 2 wiring looms in. Can we uninstall it? Where'd the stuff go? Oh, we just got the chromatic metal back. Well, at least we can hold it. Starship, technology. We can't install this on the next ship, so let's hope the exotic has that installed already. But let's get our modules, whatever we can get. Or sorry, our whatchamacallit, resources, because these will be applied to other stuff. Darn, we basically can't use any of that. But at least we can hold it. It took up a slot. It took up a slot. If I call the freighter in, I haven't built anything on it. I haven't built any storage rooms yet. All right. We're pretty much tapped out on space. Hopefully that's enough. We're getting rid of this thing. Goodbye, S-class. Tape measure? I don't know what you are. You're just a weird ship. But you're way better than the Explorer we started with, or the Explorer we got for free, because that Explorer doesn't have Explorer hyperdrive range, and it's really tall, and I can't see over it, so both of you gotta go. Claim scrap worth hardly anything. I definitely did not need to clear that much space. Unless we get a bunch of modules. Let's see what we get. Shield, pulse, and hyperdrive. Okay. I'm not scrapping a fighter, so I'm probably only going to get 3 from each of these. I am going to hang on to the hyperdrive one. Purchase upgrade modules and sell. I will sell the pulse engine. I should probably keep these if this is going to be a forever ship. If I'm going to be installing this on it, I may as well install these. But the whole reason of scrapping ships, to be honest, is to get nanites. So let's just keep this for now. Let's see what ship it got equipped to us. Hopefully it's that Explorer. It is. Nice. Guess what we're going to do with that thing? We're going to scrap this amazing ship. So let's ditch a bunch of equipment. Boom, boom. Yeah, let's see what we get for that. Oh, ferrite dust. We're just going to scrap that straight away. Cyclotron. The wiring looms are really what I want from this stuff because that's going to help us install lots of stuff. Okay, we got room for that there. Room for this there. We definitely got room for that there. That should go on me. Yeah, lots of room. Room. And I guess there's room on me. But, yeah, that's the problem. So what we've got to do is sell that scrap first. You, sir, would you like to buy some scrap? Sell. Yeah, sell. Where's that scrap at? Cogs, circuitry, regulators, springs. Ooh, I have 1 jelly by itself on me. That's not a good sign. I must have 20, a stack of 20 somewhere. Well, that can free us up a slot. Let's sell the deoxite. We don't need that. Let's sell the activated cadmium. We don't need that. That's probably from the scrapping. 5 storage augmentations. That's good. That's good. We're up to 5 from 3. Any other room we can clear up? I want to keep the rest. I think I want to keep the rest. I could get another 8 million, but I've tanked the value of it here, see? It carries over to these guys. If you sell it to these guys directly, it doesn't affect the value at all. But if you affect the value, these guys go by the market value. So shouldn't have done that. Do I not have a slot? Oh, yeah, it's at 20. Okay. All right. 8 slots again. 8 slots. And there's nowhere this can go? No. You know what? I think I'm going to ditch both of those things. I'm going to keep the ammo because that might keep me alive if I have sentinels to face. And you know what? I'm going to ditch the map too. We've got a lot more slots now, and I get to keep the chlorine. Whoops. That'll do, though. That'll do. Something like that. Okay. Okay. We should have enough room to scrap that. It's got a lot of slots, but it's still just an Explorer, so I don't think we're going to get more than 3 S-class modules. But 14 million worth of stuff could be a lot of slots taken up. Claim scrap. Yeah, see? Okay. Huh. Huh, yeah. I don't really want to part with any of this stuff. That is on my freighter, right? Am I holding that, though? I am. Excellent. If I put that there, I can also use stuff like batteries and support gel. I can put... Doesn't really matter what I put there because nothing is either double stacked or can't also stack to 9,000 there. Let's try that. Maybe 1 more slot was all we needed. Hopefully. And no. Alright, we need a lot more room. So, what we're going to do then, let's go to the freighter. Let's grab this, put it on the exosuit, exosuit. We're going to keep this ship equipped. Doesn't matter where we scrap ships, we're going to get the same sort of results. And we're going to head to the starter system. where everyone started in this expedition, because that expedition also sells chlorine. Wait, that's not going to clear slots. You know what? Let's just head straight back to where we were. Let's not duplicate chlorine this way. Let's not sell it back to ourselves. Let's just go back to that other GEX system we were just at. Space stations. Return to the mystery. Yeah, that's where I killed the animal. Alright, too much warping back and forth. That's pretty much all we've done this episode. But we're definitely going to get that exotic ship equipped. We're going to scrap these. We're going to go overtime on all these episodes. They're all going to be about 40 minutes, I think. Alright, let's just sell off pretty much all that chlorine. Let's keep one stack, basically. And I think that's about 1,500. I think 1,503? 1,400. Let's keep 1,400. That should be easy to get to. Sell. Chlorine. Actually, you know what? We only need to keep that amount. Doesn't matter. Anything. We're going to duplicate it again with oxygen. It takes almost no time at all to duplicate up to a full stack. So let's just sell that. Lots of money. Nice. And more importantly, lots of slots. We're going to warp back because we do want to be in that system. We need to land on some planets. We need to scan a couple creatures, right? So heading back to that tier 3 system. No ship scrapping like for nanites today, aside from the ones we get from these two ships we're scrapping. But I do want to do that in the future, but I want to find a Viking system, I think. Maybe a Korvax system, just not a GEX system. I want to find lots of tier 1 ships, either explorers or fighters. Those are the cheapest S-class ships in the game, even cheaper than exotics. And their S-class variants are also very, very cheap, like 1 million units or less. Like I've seen 800, 900,000 units for an A-class tier 1 fighter. That's great for nanites. You can get 5 modules from some fighters. Tier 1 fighters can grant 5 modules when you sell them sometimes. Why am I here? I don't want to go here. I want to scrap that thing over there at that panel over behind it. I'm getting used to these green starship, green jetpack trails. And now if this is not enough slots, I don't know what will be. We're going to be at almost 100,000 units after this. Okay. Come on, big money. What are we going to get? Yeah, 3 modules, right? Okay. Activated indium, I think. Which doesn't help us for installing stuff that needs indium, so not that helpful. Let's go to this guy. Let's purchase. Let's sell. We are going to be in this exotic for a little while. Let's not sell the hyperdrives. Let's sell... yeah, both of these for now. And we're 10 nanites short of completing that achievement as well. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to try to do that today. We're going to do the nanites achievement early. And look what it summoned for us. My only ship that I have left. SpongeBob. No, what was it called? Not SpongeBob. The Soaring Sonojosh. Sonojosh. That's what I saw and saw SpongeBob. Yeah, it's okay. Not really a fan of these rooster tail variants, but I can sort of see past it. It's going to have to do for now. Let's take a look at what it's got equipped. Okay, 5 slots. It does not have, it has efficient launch thrusters, but it's not an explorer, so that's not as great as it could have been. I really, really wanted that other explorer. Oh well. Move the shields over too to protect us. We only have a photon cannon. That's our only weapon. That's not the good. But there we go. All of our most important gear is protected from a black hole. which we're also going to do. We're still headed towards that. We got to get to the, what's it called, Rendezvous, and we got to get to the black hole. But we also have to get to, what did we get? What did we get? We're at 8. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to burn one of those. Let's move this back over, I guess. It's going to suck to have that broken after a black hole, but we're going to have to do what we have to do. And let's install one of these in here and hope for big money. 250. 202. Whatever. That'll help us tremendously, like preposterously. That's triple our range that we had before, from 101 to 303. That's really great. Actually, I don't even know what that Explorer had. 160, 150. We'll see. We will see. We want to get rid of that junk though. We got more junk. We got more junk to sell. Not the storage augmentations. Fusion core. Yeah, that's 1 million. Tank of coolant. Compressed indium scraps is 3 million. 5 million for the regulators. I'm definitely just going to sell that activated indium. Spool of nano cables. Thermal pads. Reinforced. Yeah, all of this junk. Gone, gone, gone. Okay, and we have 250-ish chlorine left for duplication later. Well, it's not called duplication. It's called expanding. I've been using the wrong term. People think I'm cheating. I'm not duplicating. I'm totally duping it. It's just a legitimate form of it from the in-game method. Okay, come on, take off. I held down the button long enough. Come on, Rooster Tail. Oh, hey, let's stop off at this freighter fleet and see what's for sale. Yeah, you know what? I can see past this just fine. This'll do. And the handling is way, even with this giant fin, is way better than that shuttle was. I don't know why shuttles are so bad at handling. Okay, so it's a hot planet. And now that I have lots of money, there's no frigates for sale. Well, none at that fleet. Let's not land at the hot planet. Oh, I really like this console. Nice. I don't want to land at the cold planet. There's a moon over behind it. What do we got over there? I'm looking for a lush planet. I need to land on a lush planet. There we go. It's not activated. That's fine. What does it look like? It's got orange water and red grass. Good to know. It's called Mach 10. Well, we're not really going Mach 10. We could be going a lot faster. It's going to take 30 whole seconds to get there. Yeah. We're definitely going faster than the speed of sound, though. Although there's no sound in space. What is that? Space signal detected? No, thank you. I'm not stopping for that. That's just somebody who wants metal plating or wants to trade. No, thank you. We're not being attacked by pirates, which is pretty nice, I'm finding. Let's go over to this continent here where it's daylight. Ooh, look at that sky. Look at these mountains. Yikes. Okay, well, it's not going to be the best planet, but we're just looking for some animals to scan. That's all we really need. Can we get a free landing site? You know, if we install the economy scanner, we can maybe find a free landing site a little bit easier. Should I do that? Should I waste a slot? Yeah, I do want to keep the ship for a little bit. Economy. Boop, boop. Having that stuff on the freighter really helped. Okay, let's press my hotkey that's already set up. It's telling me it is really far away. Let's, when the scanner recharges, ooh, what did I see? Nothing. Nothing. We'll hit the scanner again. Nope, didn't find anything close by. Okay, let's go to that thing. We could have found animals there, no problem. But I really want a free landing site because if efficient launch thrusters are great, but free landing site is way better. And it's basically daylight here, basically. Really interesting grass, though. It looks like gray on really dark burgundy, maroon, red. That could just be the evening time colors, though, or dawn. I don't know what we're at, dawn or evening. I haven't landed yet. I can't tell. Yeah, it's one of the two because the sky's blue here instead of red. Alright, so we've landed. It's got mild rain, so it might have storms. There's that cool looking fighter again. In B class instead of S. There's some stuff that we can loot. And now that we've got inventory space to grab important stuff. Like antimatter housing. Darn it. Okay. So I need animals to scan. 3 animals to scan, and we are done a milestone. There's something. And like 1 or 2 animals to kill as well. That's a really interesting Triceratops. Look at that. It's got flipper feet, and it's got 3 horns, but no like head plate. All right. Well, if you don't want to come here and look at me, I'm gonna shoot you with my mining beam until I get a mission complete notice. Like that. How do you like them apples? There's another creature to scan, and maybe 2. Yeah, that looks like 2 different creatures. It is indeed. And that should get us phase 1 done with a little bit of traveling. Discovered 20 new species. So there's a couple of rewards I can hand in because I also got the, when I bought that exotic, I had to sell some of my chlorine. Oh, that's a lot of damage. What's hitting me? Oh, I guess those guys are upset. Yeah, because I killed one of them. I don't know. Or a plant. I don't know. But that was a lot of damage. I'm still taking damage. Why am I taking damage? What's going on? Am I poisoned? Oh, right. I fell off the roof. Well, I ran off the roof. Okay, so let's go to the expedition page and hand in these rewards. Naturalist, collect reward. Supreme scanning system upgrade, and creature pellets. So we can get some more creatures, some more pets now, or at least fend off some predators if we really want to. We can make money with our scanner now. Actually, you know what? Let's just get rid of that. You know what? Let's sell that for nanites. There's the 10 nanites we can get. Actually, you know where the 10 nanites we can get is right here in discoveries. Go to here, and we'll just upload these. What are they worth? 5 each? There we go. So we're over 5,000. So now all we need to do for all of phase 1 is reach the rendezvous. Right? We're done the rest. We've handed all these in. Click, 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 click. Okay, let's do this. Let's make Rendezvous 1 our mission. And let's take off. And let's check our hyperdrive range. Before we activate the galactic map, let's just look. Oh, there's a freighter fleet. Let's see what's for sale real quick. Nothing. Just the freighter itself. You've got nothing with you? Oh, whoa, there it all is. Still nothing. Okay. Let's take a peek at this thing. Oh, that's so much better. Almost 500 light years. Let's get out of here. And I did install that. I also have to buy the combat scanner because the combat scanner is going to let us find a system that has been abandoned. Not undiscovered, never settled, abandoned. And I need to find one of them eventually. But in the meantime, let's take a peek at where... Well, there's the black hole, and we can warp straight there. Are we going to do that and... Okay, destination black hole, destination galactic core, expedition route. How far away do we need to go? We need the cadmium drive, do we? All right. So you know what we're going to do today? Then we're not going to finish phase 1. We're going to do all of the milestones for phase 1. But we are not going to finish phase 1 today because we've already gone well over time. But what we're going to do is go to this black hole, and of course it has no fuel. Of course. Nope, wrong button. Let's fill it up then. Let's fill it all the way up. Now that we have that installed too, it's going to be even more efficient. We're going to get tons of warps out of that, so that's not huge waste, that warp hypercore there. Let's get that out of the way, and let's go over to that black hole. To Hurst. I bet it is not not going to be a first contact system. It is definitely going to been discovered. It's the closest black hole to where we started the game at, to where everybody started the game at. But we're going to have one more quick warp. I don't know why it really has to take a long time to go through this black hole. I guess they want to show us the animation. Yeah, discovered by a grave closer. That's an interesting name. I like that. I really like the color of this one. This deep blue. Nice. I'm not going to bother scanning anything. We're just going to go straight through the black hole. Technology be damned. I've got a couple of repair kits from that milestone. Which one gave us those? I can't remember already. I spent all day hunting that darned explorer and it never showed up, and now everything's been erased from my mind. I'd have to go back and watch all my videos. Okay. And we're going to end up back in the system. Oh, hey, freighter battle. Okay, well, let's take care of these guys. Yeah, we're real fast. We got decent maneuverability and bullcaster. The photon cannon is all you really need to take care of anything. Even though I have been convinced by using it, the rocket launcher is really great. Yeah, I don't need it. Oh, don't face away from me, buddy. A photon cannon blast to the engine, facing directly away from someone, was definitely a one-shot kill, even with no upgrades. It'll do like 2,000 damage. Instead of these paltry 200 and 400 damage ones. Is that it? Okay, we're done. Now, did we not get a reward? There we go. Event Horizon. Entered a black hole. And hey, look at that. Nothing got damaged. Excellent. Okay, I guess we have to talk to this guy. Yeah, you're welcome. And communication. I've already got a freighter, though. You guys are fine. All right, so that's that. I'm going to grab my rewards. I'm going to check out I think we should be in the system that we were just in, actually. I don't think we went anywhere. I think that's how black holes work while in this mode. They don't want you to go too far away from the expedition route, which we have to go to. That's the last part of phase 1 that we need to do. Restore point saved. Whew. Yes, Hisvasi. Viking guy. What's Viking guy's name? What should Viking guy's name be? Hiss? Hiss is your name? No. I'll have to think of a name for Viking guy. It's the first time I've been a Viking. Alright. Well, until next time, everyone. Have a good time.